Love FM.
What did I know? Strong Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks News Update! そうですよ、Love FM Afternoon Delight この時間は Hawks Update、Hawks の情報をお伝えしMax!
Love FM Report
with DJ Max.
Hello, you're watching Effie's Love FM Report, and now we are in Yafudom. Of course, this guest is Max. Let's go.
Thank you for coming to the dome.
Thank you for inviting me. It's very nice here.
Yeah.
So you work here?
I do. I work here about 70 plus times a year. When I'm not doing the radio, I'm here. And if I'm neither here nor at the radio, usually I'm on my bike coming between the two.
Busy guy.
Busy guy.
And tell me something about Afternoon Delight.
Oh, goodness, about Afternoon Delight. I'm kind of in baseball mode now. Afternoon Delight. I mean, the theme of the show, it's kind of relaxing and international. We try to do bilingual, occasionally multilingual programming. And, I mean, it's in the afternoon, so during the weekdays. So a lot of the times, either people who are working will catch it at the office and have it on in the background. So we try to do some up-tempo stuff for them to keep them in the mood. And then a lot of times people will listen to it at home or either when they're commuting in the car as well. But because it's in the afternoon, we try to, relax it a little bit and focus more on music. There's more of a focus on music than the other programs I've done, which have been more morning shows.
So you speak Japanese and English?
Japanese and English.
And a little bit French?
And a little bit of French here and there. I used to do a lot more French. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's of course part of the international aspect of the program is we try to either have guests on who are doing internationally oriented things in Fukuoka or people who are living abroad and just, to make the world a little bit smaller. On Monday, one of our standards, he's a guy named Brooke. He's a Love FM Cool Cuts artist himself. He's a musician in his own right. He had a debut album, came out in America and here in Japan. This is when I first started the radio, like 8 or 9 years ago or something. And he came on the show, and we just hit it off, and we stayed in contact ever since. And we called him up in LA and find out what's going on with the neon trees and with entertainment and a lot of stuff. 13
years.
I think it's going to be 13 years this coming January. Yeah.
13 years.
Yeah. And of course it's flown by. About more than half of that now has been with the radio. About half with the baseball team here with the Hawks.
6 years?
Yeah, I'm in my 6th season with the team. And it's great. Life in Fukuoka is awesome. It's so relaxing. There's a lot more work and things move a lot faster in places like Tokyo, but really for living, it's just
relax.
Yeah. Every time I come back to Fukuoka from Tokyo or from one of those bigger cities, it just feels really nice,
We have some messages for your fans and listeners.
Messages for the fans and the listeners. Hey, everybody out there on the internet listening to the radio. Whatever you're doing, make some time every once in a while from 12 to 3, tune us in 76.1 Love FM. We just try to have a good time together. Some fun. If you're feeling down, tune us in, you'll feel a little bit better. Make a music request, we'll try to put it on the air. See ya on Afternoon Delight.
Thank you.
You bet.
Merci.
De rien, avec plaisir.
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Bye.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Sure. So my name is Gina Whittle. I'm from the land of the long white cloud, Aotearoa, New Zealand.
New Zealand.
So I'm from New Zealand and I've been in Japan for about 12 years now.
12 years?
Yes, time has flown.
Why did you come to Japan?
So initially, actually when I was at high school, Japanese was the most popular language
in New Zealand.
When I was there, and my family actually hosted a lot of students from Kyoto. So I was quite interested in learning about the culture. I love the food. So I thought one day I want to be fluent in Japanese. So that's when I decided to enrolled in an intensive course, studied really hard, learning 50 kanji a week.
50 kanji a week.
Really tough, but I got a scholarship so I could come to Japan for a year, and I went to Kitakyushu and I was there for a year studying Japanese and doing homestay and having all these different types of experiences.
And what do you do now in Fukuoka?
So basically I run my own company. It's called Gina and Partners. Basically we provide study abroad packages and also overseas internships, internship programs for students.
So how is the show with Max?
Yes, fun. He's really energetic.
Yeah, he's always genki.
Exactly, yeah. And I left the studio on a high. Like, it really kind of lifted me up and I felt really positive afterwards.
Comfortable and relaxed.
Like, talks about all different topics, international topics.
Yeah.
And has such a wide variety of music, which I like. I don't like one particular genre, I like many, so that's why I enjoy, that show. And actually try and go overseas at some stage, I think. I mean, especially if you can have some type of work experience or any kind of experience, you come back with a different perspective on Japan, I think. More open-minded, more flexible, and probably more confident as well.
So don't hesitate.
Don't
just
hesitate.
do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Take that first step and do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
Thank you.
はい、V ホックスは V
That's it for this episode of Effie's Love FM Report. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel and keep it right here on 761 Love FM.